So, just getting out my Post-it note pad here. I'm gonna put down what I need. What do I need to cut? And these are bigger pieces. And remember we said we have to have a 1/2 inch. There's my arc. Get that little guy out of the way before I lose him. So let's see, this D, 2.5. So we go. So this one needs to be 3 1/2 by 7 1/2. And this is D's. These are D's. Write that down over here so you can see it. So this one's a really weird shape. I'm going to add a 1/2 inch on each side, so that's 6. And let's make sure we've got enough here. If we cut it 6, nope, we need it 7 1/2. 7 1/2. We should go by the longest side. And this one is 4 1/2. And it looks like we will need 2 of those. Look at that. They're just almost identical. So let's put down here times 2. One will be dark, one will be light. Okay. And what do we got over here? We've got that one already measured. Let's see what this one is. 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So we'll cut 2 of these. Okay, we're ready to cut out our. This piece is a little bigger than my 4 1/2 by 2, but that's okay. It's exactly the way I did the little arc, is I will put some glue and make sure that my paper's the right side up. That's my main problem, is that I can't remember what side up to put the paper. But there we go. And we put our second piece on. Okay. And now we need one of these guys. And the whole concept is that when you fold this over, it has to cover the, whole deal on the other side. So sometimes it's not a bad idea to kind of fold your fabric and just check and make sure that it's gonna work. But, you know, I have ripped out a couple, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I'll take this there. And I did want to say that when I press this, I do mist them a little bit with some Best Press. And I don't use any steam in the iron, but I do mist the piece just a little bit. And I do not iron heavily. I press carefully and lightly so that I don't stretch or distort anything. Trim this up and we'll set these two pieces together. All right, so I have these two pieces and they go together like this, and I know Dee had her pieces taped. Did them all at the same time, but I just know I'd never be able to get mine to line up. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna put a pin right in here and right through here on the back. Maybe. There we go. And same at the other end. I'll put a pin right through the point, and then again through this point. A little more accurate. And push the pins together. And go ahead and secure them. There we go. I put a pin in the middle just to make sure we don't have any wobbling. Okay, so I'm going to go stitch this. All right, here we go. Doesn't that look nice? It's just a beautiful, beautiful block. What happened to my arc? I don't know. I think it's here somewhere. Well, I don't know what happened to my arc. This looks pretty good. This is gonna be gone because of seam allowance. But I'm gonna take these papers off, clip here just like I did before, and find my centers and my quarters and stitch this on here just like I did when I put it on here.